Welcome to ABC 123 Trader. All forms of trading carry a high level of risk, so you should only speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit and stake. Please ensure your chosen method matches your investment objectives. Familiarize yourself with the risk involved, and if necessary, seek independent advice. U.S. Government required disclaimer, Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Trading financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risk and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the options, futures, and stock markets. Don't trade money you can't afford to lose.
Alrighty, good morning everybody. Mr. Mike here. It's December 22nd. 15 minutes before the open, and we'll start taking a look at the futures today. And so what we have on our charts here, we'll go into the Forex page and see if there's any, let's say, high news events. And it looks like there's not really, except for the United States leading index. So there's there's nothing really much there. So we'll get rid of that area. And let's see what they're doing in the futures. They say it's down 200 points already on this as the sell-off started up again. So it was really interesting. I guess I just woke up this morning and I was looking at the news, and I guess the Ukrainian president went into the Congress and they had this big speech about spending a whole bunch more money. And my question is whatever they spend it on, it's not my country. The question is all this money that they're dumping in, are we going to get another inflation gap or not? We don't know, because there's going to be, looks like passing a $1.7 trillion thing. So there could be more inflation, more interest rates. So you might see possibly a little spike up, not tomorrow or whatever, and then another major sell-off. So we're going to find out. But the numbers that I'm looking at right now for the Dow futures, the NASDAQ futures at 1.23. So I'm going to double those numbers. We're going to drop probably maybe another 2-3% today. Might be wrong. We'll find out. Because now they're showing gold at 4,000. These are these little silent signals that they're saying. So when I see higher numbers like this that they're trying to push, they want to push the market down. Oil's going up. If oil's going up and futures going down, gold going up, they're expecting recessions. So because oil up for war, gold up for insecurity, and also they put the Ukraine updates, all this stuff. So that's all I'm going to look at for today. Now let's take a look at this chart here. Now yesterday, oh shoot, I forgot to upload the video. Anyway, so I won't upload it, it's too late now. But what I did is, what we can do is, we're going to do a Fibonacci retracement. Now what I want to show you about this Fibonacci retracement, I did say yesterday, and I forgot to upload it, I said there were some order blocks, and I said if it was going to go up, I said we're probably going to hit these bottlenecks, and I was thinking maybe if we're lucky we can get back to here by the end of the day, because we got one more day before the sell-off. The other thing I was talking about, I'm not sure if it was yesterday's video or the day before, see it's the 22nd, so on the 21st, that's those 3/4 of options expiries coming up, or maybe it's already happened, I don't know. I don't look at options as much anymore, but I know the methodology that this is the witching hour when all the big events come out. Bop, 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 bop. So when you know that, this is the time when they start switching things. So we got lots of time. So if you look at, let's go to September 21st. Oh, it was a little later than that. That's okay. Let's go for a few. Whoops. I want to go back to, there we go, June. Perfect example in June. So here's the end of June. This is the end of the other quarter. See, when you get to June 21st, then they do a move for a while. Now where was this one at? This one hit an order block, so we're perfect there. It was an amazing order block right in the money. So think about it, June, July, August, almost 2-month move. And then August, is this October, 2-month move. And usually it's about September 21st, but where were they at September 1st? So they were getting close to the bottom, and then they bottomed up for a month here. But if you look at the retracement's been very, very slow. Now if we do a Fibonacci retracement from the top to the bottom on this zone, 50% retracement, guys, and look at explosion. So now if we do another take, look where possibilities we might be heading if we do a 127 extension on Fibonacci logic. Now you think about it, we're going to be maybe down to 9,750. That's going to be their next big push, if that's the case. We can also go long term. Let's take a look at these waves here. See how even they are? Oh, actually we had 3 waves, so we might be done. Let's see how close they are. Let's go arrow. 1. And now let's move it. 2, look how beautiful that is from 1, 2, and where are we on 3? Very close, guys, see? And if that, it's actually looking at 10,260 when you go from the top to the bottom. It looks like we're close in this zone here. We might be done, we might not be. You never know until the institutions are done playing their games. But if not, if it's the next run, if that was the next high, where are we located? Oh, way farther than 260, but does it line up with a Fibonacci extension? Look at that, so close to 161, guys. I might not be perfect. So the worst case scenario, maybe the next 2 months, we're going to go down to around 8,500. That's the education for today on Fibonacci's and on the day trend. But because I only, do a few $100s a day, make my points, walk away. But I'm trying to teach you guys long term, because I don't know what type of traders are out there that watch these few videos or whatever. And the reason why I do these videos as well, I do it for my own education, because if I speak out loud, I usually trade a much better trader, because your thinking process, and you might do instinctive firing, trades. Okay, so let's remove all drawing objects once again. I'm just going to clean it up a bit, and then we'll keep on going here. I'm going to open it up, top to bottom on this move, Fibonacci retracements. And if everybody knows, I love my fibs, so we did exactly 23.6 retracement. If it's a continuation, we'll go for the short term for now. Horizontal line, if she really explodes, that's the area I'm going to be shooting for long term. And as you can see, look where it's wicking down here. So we're really close, between 127 and 141, somewhere in that zone. So that's conservative levels. It's not 10,692, so 10,700, let's say. That's the area I'll be looking for if it's an aggressive runner. Okay, number 2. We know it's already down to big wave, shorter term even. Now we know horizontal, right there. 11,000 marker, perfect. So we know that's our zone of interest, and this thing's curling down. So we'll find out, it could be just a snap, and then we know up here, foundation line is way up there, and we don't have institutional line, so we know we've got a long way reversal. And you can see where here, if it does come back, we'll watch our bottlenecks. Yeah, she's going to go down. It has to break this order block. After this order block, we'll know for sure. Okay. Now look how even, look now, if you look at the chart, ironically, not these, look how equidistant they are. From order block to order block to order block. Not order block, but resistance right now. Or was there an order block there? Let me see here. Yeah, there was. So order block A, order block B, order block C, and look how equal it is. It's all mathematical, guys. Now next one, oh yeah, she's moving down hard. And then the day trend cell activated. Yeah, I'll put a line right now for here. We'll have to work on it from yesterday's, oh no, that's day trend. Yeah, okay, so from the day trend, actually no, I'm gonna put a little farther south to there. I'll take a more conservative one from 1300. Yeah, you can see she's just vibrating in volume. Now, do we have any long runners today? Holding retracement, looks like market open, and we can do a big sell-off. I'm shooting for the sell-off today, guys. Funny thing is, there's actually more buying pressure than selling pressure right now. So by actually a 1200 margin on stock, so I could be totally wrong. Maybe they're just buying up for the explosion, or they're just buying for profit right now. It's one or the other. And lastly, where are we right now? Yeah, there's some market orders that they're doing. They're right at the bottom, so it could be an immediate. It could be an immediate reversal. That was a trade drop off. What time was that at? 8:40, 6:30 morning. And where were the lines I wrote? Way down there. So we know before we do that, we know we have resistance here. Right here, we can see it right here. So let's go. We know we have resistance rate, somewhere right in there. Yeah, 161 extensions, so somewhere right in there. That's we have to watch out for first. And then control 3. Most of the volume overnight. It's actually right here. So on the 60, right by market maker. So F6 there. Now we're done. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to, instead of switching charts back and forth, we're 5 minutes before the open. I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to close that chart. Boom. I'm going to open up this chart. But since we got all our lines in the sand, we got our stop outs. 840 really worked. It's supposed to be have a 950 buy-in. There is a marker there. And it looks like, what was the time on this one? 5 points a minute at 9:32. So let's see if we can get a spike at 9:32 and then take the sell off. I might just go right away for the sell off. Unless I'm wrong, I might just fire up reverse. We have some resistance here. So right there is our resistance at 840. So we'll put a line in the sand there. And we got lots of lines. Because you can see where all the vibration is in the next level. So we'll find it right away here. So 9:32 sell off until 10:06, and then 10:06 possible reversal. So we'll go there, somewhere right in there, and then it could be a long runner today. We're gonna find out. And market is open, so let's see what the volume is doing here. More buying than selling by far right now, so we're going to let them play around. Let's see if she pops up by 9:32 and maybe we can take a reversal here. And on this chart, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, where's it, the other chart? It's this chart here. So they're ready to sell off. I'm positive they are. There they go. I'm gonna wait for the second minute and I might put a sell off here. I'm gonna go for it really quickly.
Order filled.
See if I can get down to at least this market maker here. They got to break the line. I'll watch it really slowly. Just watching.
Order filled.
We're done. $450 for today. Very fast. We were done within 2 minutes. Yeah, I knew she was going down at 1.25%. It's all the leading indicators at 9:32 was going to say it was going to be a sell-off. Boom, boom, boom. So, I wanted to give you education today. I made my 450. I'm done. I can walk away. I could go down another $1,000, $2,000, but that's not the way I play. Remember, $450 is almost 100,000 US a year if I can keep on hammering it the same way. And if it took me literally the education for today plus by minute number 2, I'm out of here. So just if you have any questions, feel free to email me at ABC123Trader, and you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.